Hey everyone, for those of you who haven't met me, I'm Jeff Warshauer. I founded Live Music Loyalty. It's something I've been working on for the last couple years and had the idea even prior to that. So I'm excited to share it with everyone locally, finally pushing it out this summer and working with all the local artists to help grow their fan bases and get the word out about it. So um, thank you everyone for joining and participating in this and sharing. So just wanted to kick off and kind of talk a little about why we developed the app and the problem it's trying to solve. So just high level, there's a problem facing the live music industry. No one knows who goes to concerts, even like Rolling Stones shows, right? People buy tickets. On average, someone buys 3 tickets, gives 2 to their friends, so 2/3 of the audience is anonymous. Scalpers are involved, so they help get in the middle, and no one really knows who the end consumer is for live music events. So that was essentially what the platform was designed around. One thing I discovered is that no one really knows around here everything that's going on. There's just so much stuff happening, and there's not one place for everyone, one person to find it, let alone fans. Even if you are an artist and are connected in the community, it's hard to know. So we build out features within the app to make that possible. So it's a concert discovery app on the hyper local level. So we have every gig from Highlands down through Asbury, and it's also national too. So we have all the major touring acts on the app. And then what we also discovered in features that we built into the app, we're trying to make it readily accessible for fans who attended the shows to find out who all these artists are and connect with them.
I think, yeah, the way I look at it, so I've got my role with the Asbury Park Music Foundation, but along with a lot of people within Asbury, just interested in seeing that the collective music scene gets attention to whatever degree it can, and that the bands that are working hard get a chance to grow their fan base. So I think I look at it from the business side, and you've got this idea that if you could connect with your fans, you've got to grow your fans, grow your followers, and build your revenue from them. And one of the best things you could look for as a band in terms of the connection is while the app is active and going there, someone takes 3 clicks and all of a sudden they look and they go, oh, who is this opening act? Never heard of him before. Click, I'm on their Spotify. Follow that quickly. Things that you'd love to happen, but then someone leaves and 3 days later they can't quite remember your name, or they didn't bother. So that idea of the immediacy, I think it's also the idea that you're engaging people. So the fact that they check in, even if they know you, they're your regular followers. If you think of the post-show activities and the opportunities, there's opportunities that could tie into merch. There's opportunities that could tie into follow-up emails. And then there's even the fact that, hey, they saw you once, and within the app they say, when's the next time you're playing? So all these things that just help you develop the relationship. So as much as we're going to talk about a summer promotion, I think it's a good opportunity to get into that mindset of how do you grow your fan base, and it's really growing your business.
So when someone checks into your show, they'll keep a record of all the events they have, and then they'll know who the artists that they may have missed, or they'll keep a running track of how many times they've seen the Mercury Brothers or whomever or Foes. You're kind of, keeping a scrapbook of all these things, and that's how it was originally designed. We built out all these additional features. So we're identifying who comes to shows, and we can re-engage